Lisa Lozano with Global Fight Talk. I have Samantha Salazar. Now, Sam, you're going to be fighting next week for the ABA USA Super flyweight title. You're going to be facing Noemi Bosques. Now, you guys were scheduled to fight prior, but that doesn't matter because this fight coming up is set in stone and now for a title. That is some awesome news. How's training camp been going? And how excited are you to be fighting for a title, but in her backyard?
I'm actually really excited. We've been trying to set this up for a while now, so it's finally going to happen next week on the 2nd. I'm ready.
Okay, I just saw you sparring. You went 10 rounds, and man, that was a sparring session. So what's your sparring sessions like? I mean, other than the one I just witnessed?
They're actually been really good. I've been sparring a lot with Destiny. Also, she trains here at Hard Hitters.
Okay.
That's who I usually spar with.
Okay.
And today I spar with India. That's who you saw.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, she's going to be making her pro debut, but that's another conversation. But she's pretty good. So, now that you and Naomi got this title going on, now where's this fight going to be located at?
It's actually going to be in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Okay. So you go into her stomping grounds.
Correct.
All right. So you know what that means. When you're in her stomping grounds, you got to really beat her. And I know that you're not new to this game where you usually go to their backyard. How do you feel? Because sometimes you wind up losing or getting a draw. And when they say when you get a draw in somebody's backyard, that means you won. So what do you got to do to come out with the victory in her backyard?
I think just a lot of pressure, stay busy. Definitely stay busy.
Okay. What are you guys doing different for this fight?
We've actually just been training for like a month now. Our gym actually closed down, so we've been training here at Hard Hitters. We've been just doing a lot of bad work.
Right. Now, with the gym shutting down, has that affected any of your training?
Well, I actually took like a whole month off.
Okay.
Yeah, and heard about this fight and started training immediately.
But Naomi, she's a veteran. She's been out there for a long time. She holds several belts or a few belts. So what's your opponent like as far as her fight style?
Actually, I've seen her before, but it's been a long time. I think when I was already starting to train, I would follow her a little bit. She's good. She comes out. So, like I said, I've been training just to, try to put more pressure, stay busy.
Right. Okay. Sam, you travel a lot, and you hardly ever fight in your city. And there's a lot of promoters out here, and I'm not trying to blast any promoters out, but there are promoters here that throw these fights, and I don't really see you on the card. How do you feel that you have to travel to fight instead of in your backyard when there's promoters throwing fights all the time?
Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed. I think that I should be allowed to fight here more often. Yeah, there are plenty, they put on a lot of cards, a lot of shows here, and I've only fought here twice. I think the last time was my pro debut, and then shortly after that one, and that's been a few years.
Well, they got to understand that you are a police officer,
Correct.
Right? And how many fans you bring when you fight. That has to be big because, again, being a police officer, being a boxer, being a woman, and being out here in Dallas, Texas, that you would think promoters would want to put you on their card.
Correct. Hopefully here this year, later on this year, I'll be able to fight here in Dallas. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah. So have you or even your coach reached out to these promoters? Hey, put me on the card. I'm from Dallas.
Yes, my coach has. I know he has. So,
yeah.
Like I said, hopefully I, get put on one of these shows here later on in the year.
Okay. Well, is there anything that you want to say before we wrap this interview up? You've been in training camp. You went through some diversity to get here. You leave next week. Anybody you want to shout out?
Just my coach. He's been with me the whole time. Always believes in me, pushes me. To Hard Hitters, they welcome me into the gym. I've been training here. Destiny Hustle, that's my main sparring partner. India came out and helped me today. Edgar here at the gym. Fernando, they welcome me, like I said. Also Southside Boxing, they allowed me to come train there a few times. Very nice people. Samuel Clarkson.
Yeah.
And thank you.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you know what, Sam, good luck to you. I wish you nothing for the best next week. Thank you.